that we've all sat down, what shall we do?
Tea. Cup of tea. Typical.
So... Sorry, sagging again.
Hi, S. Hi, A. Hi, T.
Hi, P.
Just thought I'd pop by and say hi.
Sorry, not really in a silly mood today.
Pals, we must do something for S.
Pat. Terrific. Top tip. Be happy, not sad.
Amazing.
Super!
Let's play. Let's party.
Tap. Tea. Tip top. Taps.
Apples. Popping party.
Streamers!
Taps, 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 taps.
One sun. Hello, sun. Oh, today is going to be one wonderful day. What shall I do? Oh. One tennis racket. One ball. One net. Oh, anyone for tennis? Oh. Anyone? Someone? No one? Oh, it's not much fun with one. One me. One, whatever this is. Oh, a friend. Hello, friend. I am so happy to meet you. It's fun here, but I've been all on my own, and now here you are. Oh, you're real. I'm one. So am I. I'm another one. Hey, I've got one amazing idea. Tennis is more fun with one and another one. This is fun. How do I hit the ball back? We've only got one racket. We need to run really, really quickly. Watch.
How do you do? Where did they go? Oh, one and another one turned into me. They didn't go anywhere. 1, 2. 2 blocks. I'd like to meet one. It would be nice to be her friend. 2 equals...
1 plus 1. Wow! Did you see that? Let's do it again. 1 plus 1 equals...
2. I am 2. How do you do? Oh. 2 equals...
1 plus 1. Pleased to meet you too, too. We already tried that. We need another idea. Got one! The magic mirror! Let's do it! 1 plus 1 equals...
2. I am 2. How do you do?
Oh, I see! I'm 1 and you're 2. I'm me and you're you.
Together at last. There's so much the pair of us can do.
Like what?
Like play tennis together. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1 tennis racket.
1, 2. 2 tennis rackets.
Oh, and 1 ball. I'll go first. 1,
2.
1.
2. See? It's twice as much fun with 2.
Until she popped up somewhere new. It was very dark, except for one light that was pointing straight at her.
Oop, Gurk, I'm in the spotlight.
Exclaimed Olive. She was on stage in a huge theatre. She was wearing a frilly collar and very, very pointy shoes. She could hear someone crying and headed off to investigate. Backstage was dark. She couldn't see anyone anywhere. She noticed the sobbing was coming from under a large fairy cushion in the corner. Olive tried to lift up the cushion, but the cushion moved and cried, "Ouch!" The cushion stood up, and Olive saw that it had arms and legs. It wasn't a cushion at all. It was actually a big brown bear.
Oh, sorry,
Said Olive.
Don't worry, happens all the time. I'm Sir Derek Jackabear.
I'm Olive. Pleased to meet you. But why are you crying?
It's the opening night of the play. The actress I'm performing with hasn't arrived. I'm scared I'll forget my lines.
Oh, dear. Well, I could be the actress. But I don't know the lines either.
This is a disaster. What are we going to do, lovey?
Olive saw that there was a big book sitting on a table next to a bottle of glue.
Is that the play we're performing in?
That's the one. 11th Night by William Shakespeare.
And what do you use the glue for?
I use it to stick this false beard on for the play.
A script. Some glue? I think I may have an idea.
With Sir Derek's help, Olive tore out all the pages from the script and stuck them everywhere. On the curtains, on the props, even on the stage itself.
Oh, I see. Now we don't have to remember our lines. We can just read them. Bravo, lovey.
As Derek stuck on his false beard, Olive put on the final piece of hair costume, a huge feathery hat. Derek gave her one last piece of advice.
Break a leg, lovey.
Olive looked confused.
It's what we say in the theatre. It means good luck.
And with that, the curtain went up and the play began. Olive and Derek moved around the stage, reading the lines and acting out the play. Everything was going brilliantly until one of the big feathers on Olive's hat fell in front of her eyes. She couldn't see where she was going. One of her long shoes caught on a page that she had glued to the stage. Olive fell off the stage and into the audience. But the audience caught Olive and lifted her up high above their heads. She crowd-surfed all the way around the theatre before eventually landing back on the stage. And with that, the play was over. The audience went wild, clapping and cheering.
This play is a huge success.
Boomed Sir Derek.
I have my beautiful leading lady to thank for that.
He leaned over and gave Olive a kiss on her beak.
Mwah.
Oh, I say. I didn't break a leg, but I've got a few bruises from falling off the stage.
They both laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Actually, I've been performing in a spectacular play.
Your head's been in the sand too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.
Not me. No. Not nice notes, I
Beg your pardon, N.
No more singing.
How insulting! Don't you know who I am? I am the most important letter.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm the most intelligent. The most interesting.
No way.
The most incredible.
Never.
N, you're impossible. I shall prove it.
Not likely. S.
S. I. Sit. Incredible.
Not really.
It's important, N.
In. Terrific fun.
Incredible. I like being in.
Not bad. But what are we in?
It's a... What is it?
Terrific. We're trapped.
Need any help?
Nod.
I don't think so, P. I got us in. I can get us out.
Tin.
A tin of peas! My favourite! Perfect!
Tip-top tipping.
Pin!
Nice.
A pin! Perfect for popping!
Impressed? I told you I'd get us out.
No! nasty noises. Not nice.
I'm so incredible, I'm so important, I'm the most intelligent and interesting.
Oh, nice. A truly terrific tune.
Powerful popping,
Nice note. I'm impressed.
Nearly. One. Oh, one sock. Something's missing. Two, come and see what I've... Oh, one shoe. What's missing this time? Two will know. Two.
1, 2, 1, 2. Look what I found. Watch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try yours on.
No, Two. These are for you. They belong together.
Like friends.
Like friends.
1, 2. 2 socks. And 1, 2. 2 shoes. My very own pair of shoes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, these are dancing shoes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
1,
2,
1,
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything is better with two. The two of us together, just me and you. Imagine all the crazy things we can do with two. With two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With two you can dance a two-step. With one you can do the hop. 1. With two you can learn a new step and be spun right round like a spinning top. With two you can ride a tandem, but you haven't seen anything yet. With two you can give a piggyback. With two you can sing a duet. La la la. Everything is better with two. The two of us together, just me and you. Imagine all the crazy things we can do with two. With two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
With one you can kick a football.
With two you can do a 1, 2. 1, 2. It's more fun to kick a football when there's someone there to kick it back to you.
With one the swings are boring,
'cause you need a friend to give you a push.
With one you can get a bird in the hand. Oh look, there's two in the bush.
1 shoe just won't do. You'll end up all lopsided. 1, 2, 2 shoes you can use to dance like I did. 1 wing tied with string, no point even trying. 1, 2, 2 wings, and zing, you'll soon be flying. With two you can get a leg up. With two you can offer a hand. With two you'll never be fed up, 'cause there's always someone to understand. With two you won't be lonely, and you're never gonna have to pretend. With two you can play hide and seek. With two you can find a best friend. 'Cause everything is better with two. The two of us together, just me and you. Imagine all the crazy things we can do with two. With two. With you and me and me and you. With two we'll see what fun can be. With you and me and me and you. And all the things we can do. best friend.
Until she popped up somewhere new. It was a very dusty, hot place, with tumbleweed rolling past. Olive was on a cowboy ranch in the wild west of America. She was wearing a cowboy hat and cowboy boots. All of a sudden, she heard stamping feet and a loud wail. A little goat was riding along on the back of a huge bull. He was getting bumped about all over the place.
Help! Help!
The bull screeched to a halt, sending the poor goat somersaulting through the air. He landed at Olive's feet with a thump.
Oh, are you okay?
Asked Olive.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine, ma'am. Howdy, I'm Billy the Kid. What name do you go by?
I'm Olive. Pleased to meet you, Billy. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I just can't get these darn bulls into the barn. My daddy's gone to town and left me in charge of the ranch. He'll be real proud of me if I get them inside before sundown.
I'd be glad to help. What have you tried so far?
Well, I've tried lassoing them. I've tried shouting at them. Move your big behind right now. And I've tried poking them.
Maybe I can think of something.
Olive looked about and saw Billy's lasso lying on the ground. She also spotted a tall stack of hay bales inside the barn. She glanced back at the bulls and saw that they were grazing on clumps of hay.
A lasso. Some bales of hay. I think I may have an idea.
With Billy the Kid's help, Olive tied a bale of hay around herself using his lasso. Then she stood in front of the barn doors.
Yoo-hoo! Bulls, tasty hay!
The bulls looked up and began to trot towards Olive.
It's working. They're trotting towards the barn.
The bulls started munching on Olive's bale of hay. Unfortunately, Olive was very ticklish.
Oh, that tickles! Stop it! Stop it!
Billy looked at Olive and was worried.
Stop it! Stop it!
Cried Billy.
Stop it, bulls, please!
Immediately, the bulls stopped munching and looked up at Billy the Kid.
Why, sure thing, kid.
Said one of the bulls.
I think I've got it! Excuse me, bulls. I know you'd make Billy here very happy if you all went inside the barn. Please?
Oh, yeah. Yes, please.
Said Billy, catching on.
Well, of course we will. We bulls love politeness. You should have just asked nicely, saying please the first place, Billy.
Billy and Olive led all the bulls into the barn.
Oh, why, thank you very much. See you in the morning, fellas.
Just as the sun was setting, Billy's dad arrived home from town.
Howdy, partners.
Said Billy's dad.
Jeepers, you've done a fine job today, son. Any trouble getting those bulls into that there barn?
Well, just a little bit.
Said Billy with a smile.
But we're just pleased to get the job done.
Said Olive. They all laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Actually, I've been a cowgirl in the Wild West.
Your head's been in the sun too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.
Mine.
No way, Em.
Me, N, to me.
Mine. Your turn in the middle, eh?
Ah.
Mine.
Marvelous. Yummy.
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Come on, N.
No!
Whoa! Come on!
T, did you see the gingerbread man?
The gingerbread man? Time for you-know-what. Mat.
Magic mat. Marvelous. Catch the gingerbread man. Zoom!
You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
M, don't eat the mat!
Total tomfoolery.
I just popped in. Hold hands.
Map.
What use is a map?
Terrific touchdown.
Let's take a peek. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man.
Stop eating everything.
I couldn't munch another thing.
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Except maybe...
Tally-ho!
La 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 la.
On your tippy toes, everyone.
You can't catch me.
No, not playing.
You can't catch me.
Yes, I can.
Run, run as fast as you can.
I can't eat any more. You're it.
Time for my tea.
Perfect time to pop off.
Run, run as fast as you can.
You can't catch us.
We're the Alphablocks.
One. Oh, one sock. Something's missing. Two, come and see what I've... Oh, one shoe. What's missing this time? Two will know. Two.
1, 2, 1, 2. Look what I found. Watch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try yours on.
No, Two. These are for you. They belong together.
Like friends.
Like friends.
1, 2. 2 socks. And 1, 2. 2 shoes. My very own pair of shoes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, these are dancing shoes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything is better with two. The two of us together, just me and you. Imagine all the crazy things we can do with two. With two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With 2 you can dance a 2-step. With 1 you can do the hop. 1, 1. With 2 you can learn a new step and be spun right round like a spinning top. With 2 you can ride a tandem, but you haven't seen anything yet. With 2 you can give a piggyback. With 2 you can sing a duet. La la la. Everything is better with 2. The 2 of us together, just me and you. Imagine all the crazy things we can do with 2. With 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With 1 you can kick a football. With 2 you can do a 1, 2. 1, 2. It's more fun to kick a football when there's someone there to kick it back to you. With 1 the swings are boring, 'cause you need a friend to give you a push. With 1 you can get a bird in the hand. Oh look, there's 2 in the bush. 1 shoe just won't do. You'll end up all lopsided. 1, 2 shoes you can use to dance like I did. 1 wing tied with string, no point even trying. 1, 2 wings, and zing, you'll soon be flying. With 2 you can get a leg up. With 2 you can offer a hand. With 2 you'll never be fed up, 'cause there's always someone to understand. With 2 you won't be lonely, and you're never gonna have to pretend. With 2 you can play hide and seek. With 2 you can find a best friend. 'Cause everything is better with 2. The 2 of us together, just me and you. Imagine all the crazy things we can do with 2. With 2. With you and me and me and you. With 2 we'll see what fun can be. With you and me and me and you. And all the things we can do with 2. Best friend? Best friend.
Until she popped up somewhere new. Olive was standing in a big science laboratory, surrounded by test tubes filled with colourful, bubbling liquids. She wore a white lab coat and a big pair of safety goggles. Suddenly, she heard a voice.
No. What is the answer to this problem?
Olive turned around and saw a small man in a lab coat. He was muttering to himself and staring into a microscope.
Hello, I'm Olive.
Ouch, you startled me. I am Professor Comeover, but you can call me Hair Comeover. I am a very busy scientist. What can I do for you?
I was going to ask you the same thing. Are you in a spot of bother?
I've been trying to invent a cure for baldness for many years. It's driving me mad.
The professor turned and picked up 2 bottles from the table.
I need to mix together the right ingredients for the cure. If I do, I will have beautiful flowing hair again. Oh, how I miss my hair. Look, this is me when I was younger. Handsome, eh? I just can't find the right ingredients.
I don't know much about ingredients for your cure, I'm afraid.
Then Olive spotted something in the corner of the lab.
A mop? I think I may have an idea. Close your eyes, Hair Comeover.
Professor Comeover closed his eyes. Olive pulled the handle off the mop and stuck it on top of the professor's head.
You can open your eyes now.
The professor looked in a mirror.
I look like my great-aunt Brunhilde.
He shrieked.
I don't want this. I want to grow my own.
All right, keep your hair on.
Look, if you really want to help, I need you to get that big blue book down from the shelf.
Well, this book can't have been open in a very long time. It's covered in dust.
Olive opened the book and dust flew up everywhere. And Olive couldn't help sneezing.
Achoo!
The sneeze made her fall backwards into a shelf filled with hundreds of bottles. One of them toppled over and poured orange liquid into a beaker of purple liquid on the table.
No, wait, that's not good.
Cried the professor. All of a sudden there was a huge bang.
I don't believe it. It's a miracle. You did it, Olive. You found the cure for baldness. You're a scientific genius.
Professor Combover was so excited he danced about all over the place.
Thanks very much.
Beamed Olive. It was then she caught her own reflection in the mirror.
Well, I like it, but this huge hairdo could take some getting used to. Hey, would you like me to style yours a bit?
Why not?
Replied the professor. Using a comb and a pair of scissors, Olive went to work styling the professor's new hairdo.
What do you think?
Thank you very much.
Well, it looks like you won't be needing to read this dusty old science book anymore. Oh no, I'm going to... Achoo! I've lost all me hair. Oh well, here today, gone tomorrow, eh?
They both laughed. And as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Actually, I've been helping cure baldness.
Your head's been in the sun too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.
Are you practicing?
I'm doing a difficult drum solo. Not disturbing you, am I?
It's not very loud. Perhaps if you hit something, it would be louder.
Definitely. Duck for cover! D's on drums! Disappointing. Don't despair. Dee will delight you with a dazzling display of daring drumming. Doubly disappointing. What's the trouble? Don't have any drums. Deflated.
We'll soon sort that out.
Sat. I've sat down. Now I just need some drums. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes!
I want to.
P first, please.
Pat. Pat a cake, bake as man.
Bake me a cake as first.
Oh, I want to drum, not pat. Pad.
A pad of paper. Perfect.
What have I done? I can't play a drawing. I need a real drum. No problem.
Pan.
Does this look like a drum?
No.
Definitely not.
I'll sort this out.
Pin.
I'm defeated. This is a disaster. My dreams, my destiny, turned to dust.
Tap.
Nice noise.
I like it.
Tip-top tapping. 10 out of 10. Definitely. But let's make it one louder. Let's take it to 11. No. Let's make a... Den. D on drums. Pad. Pan. Pin. Den.
1, 2.
What shall we do?
1, 2. What shall we do?
1.
Ooh! Want to see a trick?
Yes.
Tap me.
2. Are you okay?
Your turn.
I can hop. 1.
2
Plus 1
equals
3. I am 3. Look at me. 1, 2, 3. 3 juggling balls. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where did they go? Where's my audience? 1, 2, 3. I like what I see. Take it away, 3. 3 minus 1
equals 2.
My audience. That's better. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody look at me. I'm here to entertain you with this funky melody. I'll juggle 3 balls in the air and everyone will cheer. Yay! Everything's gonna be alright now. Number 3 is here. I'm in tic-tac-toe. I'm in ready, steady, go. You're gonna have to count to 3 to get 3 in a row. You'll find me hiding everywhere you look, in a fairy tale or a picture book. 1, 2, 3, can't you see? I'm in 3 blind mice. 3 wishes would be nice. You should try and try and try again. That's my advice. Goldilocks came across 3 bears. 1, 2, 3. 3 bowls, 3 chairs, 3 beds, upstairs. I'm here, I'm there. I'm everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Everybody look at me. I'm here to entertain you with this funky melody. I'll pull 3 rabbits from a hat and make them disappear. Ooh. Everything's gonna be alright now. Number 3 is here. 3 meals a day. 3 sections in a play. Beginning, middle, and an end. That's the only way. Everybody better give 3 cheers. 3 little pigs, 3 musketeers. 1, 2, 3. Can you see? I can keep 3 balls up in the air. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes they get stuck up there. 1, 2, 3. The juggling balls can be your guides. 1, 2, 3. To make a shape that's got 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what it is? Bingo! It's a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Everybody look at me. I'm here to to entertain you with this funky melody. With jokes and jigs and throwing shapes, I take it up a gear.
Oh no, I've broken 3.
Everything's gonna be alright. I'm 3 and I'm still here. And if you want to dance with me, you'll have to learn to count to 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can't you see? It's fun to be dancing with number 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody look at me. I'm here to entertain you with this funky melody. I'll juggle 3 balls in the air and everyone will cheer. Yay! Everything's gonna be alright now number 3 is here. Everything's gonna be alright now number 3 is here.
Until she popped up somewhere new. Olive was standing by a swimming pool, surrounded by lots of cheering people. She was wearing a bright yellow swimming costume and goggles.
Are all these people here to see me?
Suddenly, a voice boomed out from some loudspeakers.
Up next in the high diving competition is Braveheart Beaver, the undefeated 5-time gold medal winner.
Olive realised she was in the queue for a high diving board behind Braveheart Beaver and an elephant.
A high diving competition, and I must be one of the contestants!
Exclaimed Olive. Olive was wondering why the elephant in front of her was shaking.
I'm Olive. Why are you shaking?
Hello, I'm nervous Nellie,
said the elephant.
I'm shaking because I'm a bit nervous about jumping off that high diving board. I have this terrible fear of heights.
Olive looked up at the diving board.
Oh, I see. It is rather high.
Braveheart Beaver scores 26,
said the announcer.
Up next, Nervous Nellie.
I can't do it.
Said Nellie sadly.
I can't do it. I'm off home.
She slowly walked towards the door, hanging her head and trunk in shame. Olive tried to think of an idea to help Nellie. It was then that she spotted a man with a beard selling peanuts.
Peanuts! Get your fresh salty peanuts here!
Shouted the man.
Elephants love peanuts. I think I may have an idea.
Olive quickly bought a pack of peanuts and began to drop a trail of peanuts along the floor, up the steps of the diving board, and then along the diving board itself. Nellie noticed the trail of peanuts.
Oh, I love peanuts.
She exclaimed. She followed the trail, eating the peanuts as she walked towards the ladder, then up the ladder, and along the end of the diving board where Olive was standing.
If you want the rest, you'll have to eat them before they get wet.
Olive threw the rest of the peanuts off the edge of the diving board. Nellie leapt off after the peanuts. She sucked up all the peanuts as they fell through the air, spectacularly twisting around all over the place before landing in the pool with an almighty splash.
Nervous Nellie scores 27,
said the announcer.
And now we have one more contestant, Olive the Ostrich.
OK, now for my big finish.
Olive gathered all her courage and ran towards the edge of the board. But the board was still covered in peanuts. Olive slipped and lost her balance. She went flying off the board, doing a flip, a triple backward somersault, and a corkscrew spin.
Olive scores a perfect 30. She's the winner.
I can't believe it. I won the gold medal.
Exclaimed Olive.
And I can't believe I overcame my fear of heights.
Said Nellie.
Oh, thanks for all your help, Olive.
Oh, it was nothing.
As the crowd continued to clap and cheer, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again,
said her mum.
Okay, actually, I won a high diving competition.
Your head's been in the sand too long, dear,
said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.
practicing?
I'm doing a difficult drum solo. Not disturbing you, am I?
It's not very loud. Perhaps if you hit something, it would be louder.
Definitely. Duck for cover! D's on drums! Disappointing. Don't despair. Dee will delight you with a dazzling display of daring drumming. Doubly disappointing. What's the trouble? Don't have any drums. Deflated.
We'll soon sort that out.
Ah. Ah.
Sat. I've sat down. Now I just need some drums. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes!
I want to.
P first, please. Ah.
Pat.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast.
Oh, I want to drum, not pat.
Ah.
Pad.
A pad of paper. Perfect.
What have I done? I can't play a drawing. I need a real drum. No problem.
Ah. Pan.
Does this look like a drum?
No.
Definitely not.
I'll sort this out.
Pin.
I'm defeated. This is a disaster. My dreams, my destiny, turned to dust.
Ah. Tap.
Nice noise.
I like it.
Tip-top tapping. 10 out of 10. Definitely. But let's make it one louder. Let's take it to 11. No. Let's make a... Din. D on drums. Pad. Pan. Pin. Din.
One apple. Yum. Oh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2. 2 apples. We're both too small.
Ba, ba, ba.
3.
Look at me. I'm big enough to reach, you see. 1, 2, 3. 3 apples. 3 Hey! The show is just beginning. Let me show you a trick or two, or three. Let's play Find the Apple. Round and round and round.
Round and round.
And round. Ready, steady, stop. So, which cup is the apple under? 1. You're the first number, so you can have first guess. This one, the first cup. Oh, bad luck, 1. 2, you're the second number, so you get second go.
Ooh, this. No, that.
Ooh.
Oh.
My turn. 3 is the third number, and 1, 2, 3. Third time lucky. Yay!
Well done.
1 apple gone.
2 apples left.
Let's play again. Let's play apple on top. Ooh. 3 simple rules. Apple on top. Don't let it drop. Now try and swap. Hey! I can't reach. I'm smaller than you. I'm the smallest number.
Then I'm bound to win. I'm bigger than you. Oops, silly me. I'm bigger than 1 but smaller than 3.
I'm bigger than both of you. I'm the biggest. So I guess I win again. 1, 2, 3.
Two apples gone.
1 apple left. Surprise! Is the final game. The biggest surprise wins. 1
Plus 2
equals 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 equals
2
plus 1. Wow.
But how? Very good. You win best surprise. 3.
1, 2, 3. All for me. Oh, that was the last one. No. Don't be sad. Don't be mad. Be glad. 1, 2, 3. 3 trees with 1, 2, 3. 3 apples. 1 for me.
And 2 for me.
I've already eaten 3.
I don't mind sharing.
Thank you, 2. Now for my final trick. Let's make these apples vanish. 1, 2, 3.
Until she popped up somewhere new.
Ooh.
Olive was standing in a huge room with large pictures on the walls and big, oddly shaped objects all over the place.
Oh, what a colourful place.
Suddenly, Olive heard a voice.
Where did I put them?
One of the objects began to move. It was a seagull. It wore a beret and was waving around a paintbrush. Olive jumped.
I didn't notice you back there. I'm Olive.
Greetings. I'm Vincent van Gogh, famous artist and sculptor. This is my gallery, and these are my paintings and sculptures. You like them, yes?
Oh, they're fantastic.
Exclaimed Olive.
Yeah, I agree. I'm very talented, it's true. But I just need to paint one more painting on this blank canvas for my big exhibition. Problem is, I can't find my tubes of paint. God!
Then Olive noticed something shining on one of the sculptures.
A telescope? I think I may have an idea.
Olive looked through the telescope for clues, and on the floor she spotted some drips of paint. She followed the trail of paint over to a sculpture of a man having a good old think.
Here's one.
Said Olive, throwing it down to Vincent.
Ah, my green paint!
Here's another.
Ah, my yellow paint!
Olive continued to follow the trail, finding Vincent's tubes of paint in all sorts of interesting places. She found Vincent's blue paint, his orange paint, and his purple paint. Vincent was very pleased.
Oh yes, I must have left my paints in my great works of art as I was creating them. Well spotted, Olive. You have the eye of a great artist.
Thanks very much.
But where is my lucky color? Red.
Hey, I think I see it.
Olive had spotted it at the very top of the tallest sculpture in the room.
How are we going to reach that?
Don't worry, Vincent. I'll get it.
Olive jumped up on the sculpture and started to climb. She reached out and just managed to knock the paint down to Vincent.
Oh, well done, Olive.
He exclaimed.
Now I have all my paints.
As Olive cheered, she lost her balance.
Look out!
Olive landed on top of Vincent, who dropped his tubes of paint, which squirted all over Olive as they hit the ground. Cried Olive as she stumbled backwards, covered in paint, and fell onto the blank canvas.
Oh no! Are you all right, Olive?
I'm okay, but I think I've ruined your canvas.
But when Olive pulled herself away from the canvas, on it was an amazing multicoloured painting of Olive.
It's spectacular!
Exclaimed Vincent.
It's a masterpiece, the best in my big exhibition.
Hey, I've always wanted to be in a painting.
Giggled Olive. They both laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Okay. Actually, I had a painting in an art exhibition.
Your head's been in the sun too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed.